Alright, so here I am waiting for gas at Costco. So I'm going to do the third cognitive bias, which is the disliking, hating bias, which is probably pretty obvious. It's the exact opposite of the liking, loving bias. It's when you dislike someone, when you hate someone, you devalue everything they say. You don't see the merit in their arguments. You assume they're going to be wrong. You assume they're going to be stupid. You assume they're a bad person. You devalue everything. And I see this a lot, even in like the anti-SJW thing. Like, we'll have obvious things like the woman freaking out on the Lyft driver over the hula thing, or the lady freaking out on the guy with his little humongous response, or the Yale students freaking out on the professor and things like that. But then we'll have people that aren't quite as extreme, and they'll definitely have like some entitlement and some silliness and everything, but I'll see like in the response videos they'll exaggerate everything and they'll make everything the person says seem super stupid, when sometimes there might be like a grain of truth to something they said, even though maybe their overall general message is bad. And this is just one of those cognitive biases to be aware of. Like I said, it's not really that you have to explain it much, you just have to know that they exist. So far we've got the pain pleasure thing, where you run from pain and run towards pleasure. And then we have the loving liking bias, and now we have the disliking hating bias. So just be aware. And like I said before, if you want, you can go online and study these further in depth, or get the Charlie Munger book where I first got exposed to these. I'm just throwing out awareness that they exist.